you take me, I'll go even to the unknown. And I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there.
I was gonna come here and talk to y'all after I got my hair done and after I got my nails done and whatever the case may be, so I could be like, what's up? But I'm like, no, let's just go ahead and start. Since I just woke up, it's fresh on my mind, it's fresh on my heart. I just want to get into a couple of things with you guys. Last night I made notes, and last night was just confirmation that 2026, yeah. And I made them like bullet points, so I'll just say, I feel like it's self-explanatory, but you know, we could talk about it if not. So let's get into it. Let's get into the church notes, okay? First things first, without faith, it's impossible to please God. You can't be worried about something and pray about it and still worried about it, because it gives very much, you don't trust God. You don't have faith in God. Every time you pray, you are adding a piece to the puzzle. Have you ever been feeling like you praying for something, or you've been praying on something and you still haven't heard your answer? You still haven't seen any improvement. You still haven't seen no changes. And you like, is the prayers being answered? God, can you hear me? Well, every time you pray, it's just a tiny piece that's being added to your puzzle. So I like that. He rewards the ones that diligently seek him. That's for me, because I always pray. I always talk. If you watch my vlogs, I'm always saying, thank you, Jesus. I'm always talking to God. We talk. But as far as me sitting down, reading my Bible, it's every once in a while for me, and I don't like that. I need to get to the point where it's an everyday thing. Just like when I'm in school and I make sure I study every day, it needs to be the same with my Bible. Even if it's 10 minutes out of my day, I need to get some study time with my Bible. Some reading and some study time with my Bible. Period. So that was for me. The title of the sermon today was The Bridge in My Mouth. And that was another big thing for me, because he said, your mouth is very powerful, and what you say out your mouth is what you're going to get. So he said for 2026, watch what you say. Watch the curse words you say, because when you curse, it's allowing the enemy to come inside. In this season, in this year, let's watch what we say. What we want to happen is what we're going to speak. And I had no intentions to come on here and talk to y'all about the sermon last night. That's not my thing. That's not my forte. But it was just so good. I said, I just gotta give it. I just gotta give it up. The crash is the prevention. Sometimes if you living like day to day, doing things a certain way, and that's not what God, and you're content with that, but that's not what God intended for you, he will cause a crash. And it could be a physical crash, it could be a crash, basically an interruption of what you was doing, and you have no choice but to call on him and to depend on him. The crash will prevent you from lowering your standards, because what you was participating in had long-term consequences, and God needed you to be free at a certain time, because God has plans over your life. So it may look like a bad situation. It may look like a breakup. It may look like a job that didn't go well. It may look like a crash, a physical crash. It may look like being incarcerated. It could look like anything. You feel like your life is like turned around. That could be God preventing you from the worst. Like, you probably was driving yourself into something so bad that he never intended for you, and sometimes he has so much in store for you that he had to make that crash happen or make that move happen, so that when he gets ready to bless you and when he starts talking to you, he wants you to be able to hear him, and he wants you to be into place. I love that. Like, God is so intentional. We're always saying, what a coincidence, what a coincidence. No, that's God. And that's one of the things that I'm learning. Even when it doesn't look like it's working in your favor, he's working it out behind the scenes. Okay. Matthew 6:13, God knows how to speak to us, but we must be in position to hear. That was just confirmation. I have been feeling like I need to fast. I need clarity. I need clarity for what's next. So I will be doing that fast, and I will be showing y'all. And if you ever feeling like you can't hear, it's too clouded, which is why I haven't been on Instagram too. I just been feeling like it's too much. Yeah. The next one is First Chronicles 14:8. The anointed will be attacked. It takes courage to be you. The enemy rises up when you start to follow God. So whenever you decide that, look, I'm about to get serious about Jesus. I'm about to get serious about the life that God has called me. Anytime that you are anointed, anytime that you are God-fearing, anytime that you are God's child, you're going to have attacks. The enemy is going to attack you because he doesn't know you. He doesn't want you to know your worth. But you have to understand that saying that you want to know Jesus more and getting closer to God and growing your relationship closer to God does not mean you can't be in touch. If anything, you're going to be attacked more. He's pissed. The devil gets pissed every time you pick up that Bible and you tap in. The devil is pissed because it's like, dang, hell lost another one. Yeah, and did. The enemy hate when you realize who you are. The more you seek God, the more you put in the work, the more you be more like him, the promises will be met. Best believe that. And then if I cannot hear well, I cannot speak well. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. And that's it. That's the end. So that's pretty much what I got from the sermon. It was confirmation. The feelings that I've been feeling, y'all, last night was confirmation. Everything that I want is on the other side of me being consistent, of me diligently seeking after God. I mean, being in my word, being more like him. So yeah, I have decided that for the next 6 months, I'm going to give it 100%. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard all that God has planned for me. I know it's big. I know 2026 is big. I know it's big. And I got to get my ducks in a row so that I can receive everything. Because I need all mine. Oh, we praying, we're pushing. I would be lying if I said it was easy, but the closer I am getting to the finish line, and everything is not about school. A lot of it is about school. Don't get me wrong, but everything is not about school, and everything is not about a man. A lot of it is about a man. A lot of it is about school. A lot of it is about a man, but everything is not about school. Everything's not about a man. It's a lot. It's a lot that is happening. It's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that I don't talk about because a lot of it really, it's me being a witness to other people, if I can be honest with you. So I don't feel like that's my place to speak on it. But just know that 2026 is big. Hey y'all, it's JadaB and I'm back with another V. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're returning subby, hey girl, hey y'all, what's up? It's JadaB. It's 2026. We made it through another year. I hope this year is everything that you want and what you need. So today is Sunday. It's January the 4th, and tomorrow I start my rotation. So today I just want to meal prep some items for the next couple of days, weeks, or whatever the case may be. I am participating in the Daniel's fast. I don't really like to share my fast with people. I never really share my fast with people, but being that this is different, I've never done a fast like this. I'm like, why not vlog? So, of course, I won't tell y'all what I'm fasting about and what I'm praying about. We're not gonna talk about that, but I will tell y'all that as far as the Daniel's fast, it's no meat, it's no dairy, it's no added sugars, it's no caffeine, it's no alcohol. It's pretty much just clean things. No added sugars. It's pretty much just clean things. I'm doing it for 21 days, so I'll be starting January the 5th, and then 21 plus 5, I'll be done. I'll be done January the 26th. I only have like 38 minutes left on this SD card, but I'm gonna see what I can give y'all, and then we're gonna start fresh probably tomorrow. So yeah, first things first, I am trying to make a TikTok. So I think what I'm going to do this year is go non-verbal on TikTok. And if you want to hear, if you want to know more, then come on my TikTok. I just feel like, what is the purpose of saying the same thing that you say on TikTok on here and talking so much on I don't know. And then also my TikTok is public, and I don't want people to be able to just go on there and just be able to keep up. You know, I don't know. this is my digital diaries, and this is where I want to be at. So I am doing a TikTok, so I don't know how the vlogging process is gonna go, but I do want to do a TikTok. I won't be telling, I don't think I'm gonna tell TikTok what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna like show y'all the meal prep process. So as far as my meals today, I'm going to be making, I don't really know how this is gonna go. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I never did nothing like this, so y'all are gonna do it with me, which is why I decided to document the journey so that y'all can do it with me and things like that. But God has just been calling me to fast, and why not? I might as well start at the beginning of the year. So I'm gonna do this fast, and then after this fast is over, I'm gonna get in the gym. I was like, I don't want to get in the gym now. I would rather wait until after the fast is over. So today I'm making this potato soup dish. It's like potato, spinach, vegetable broth. It's a couple different things like that. And then I'm gonna make like some roasted sweet potatoes with some brown rice and some spinach. And then as far as my breakfast, I'm gonna keep doing my yogurt bowls because I can do that. So yeah, let's meal prep.
Won't leave me alone, even in the unknown. And I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there. I've been through the fire, I've been through the storm. Seen a lot of love, I've seen a lot of war. Took a lot of losses, then I took some more. Even through it all, I know you fighting for me. Through all my lowest days, when I was losing faith, through all the tears and pain, still though I wouldn't trade. None of it wasn't it all, making me something better than what I've been. And I want it, I'm loving it, let's run it, I'm saying. When I'm low, still I know that I'm not alone. I lean on you and I know you'll keep me strong. Rose up, tryna rise up, had to dead end. Every day I wake up, I'm resurrecting. If you take me, I'll go, even to the unknown. And I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there. You won't leave me alone, even in the unknown. And I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there. Rendezvous, world had me in some funny shoes. Turning green from the wicked I was running through. Could've took me out if he wanted to. I know he was hearing me cry. Oh, set me down and let me get my feet right. Now all my bad dreams get a goodbye. I know what you do, keep me on assignment. Angels surrounding me on my right and left. Now grace is what you call that. I know you got all that I need. You can find me right here. I know you got all that I need. If you take me, I'll go, even to the unknown. And I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there. You won't leave me alone, even in the unknown.
All right, y'all, so the first meal is done. Well, it's not done, it's cooking, but I'm done preparing it. But basically it is the vegetable soup. I felt good until I added the coconut milk, but it's okay. We're gonna let that simmer because the potatoes is nowhere near done, so those need to simmer. But I put celery. Y'all saw what I put in it, but as far as my seasonings, I put pretty much everything: garlic powder, salt, pepper, onion powder, Tony's, oregano, basil, everything you could think of is in there. So we're gonna let that simmer. My sweet potatoes are still roasting. And then with the sweet potatoes, I'm just going to make some brown rice really quick and do sweet potatoes, brown rice, and sweet potatoes, brown rice. I would make some, and probably some spinach, but I have some leftover cabbage in there, which is why I'm thinking about making that. But for my video and for completeness sake, I kind of need to do the spinach. I don't know. And I'm thinking about the black beans because I feel like I need something with the sweet potato dip. I feel like I need like some type of bean with both of these to make it more filling. Because just the soup and potatoes, and then just the sweet potatoes, spinach, and rice. So yeah, I'm tired. I really need to take a nap. And the thing is, I have stuff for my rotation that I still need to do for orientation tomorrow, and I haven't even did it, but I'm so tired, so I think I'm just gonna push through. I'm gonna push through. I don't have no choice but to push through. Okay. And sorry if my energy is a little dull, y'all. Like, my day just went from great to terrible and I'm so irritated. So yeah, I'm irritated, and I'm just trying to be cool about it, but I'm so irritated. Like, yeah, my teeth feel weird. I think I need to make a emergency dental appointment because my teeth, like, my bite is off, and it just don't feel right. I don't know what's happening. She did mention my wisdom tooth. I don't know if they're like coming in strong and they're shifting my teeth. That's what I pray is happening. But my bite feeling different it's creeping me out so bad, y'all. Like, y'all, I just took the best nap ever. Oh, it was so good. It's what, 6:17 now. So the brown rice is done. And I think the vegetable soup is going to be for my dinners. So yeah, let me finish up my TikTok and I'm gonna come back to tell you. I'm gonna come back when everything is like put up and I'll let y'all know what we doing. I just had to take a nap because, like I told y'all, I had to take a nap because like I told y'all, I was just so irritated that I was so irritated. I was just so irritated that I had to sleep it off. Like, yeah, that's my coping mechanism. I sleep, and I had to sleep that off.
And I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there, there. Mind on the loose, running freely. Though I could choose.
I'm done, and I want to tell y'all what we got going on. Sorry if I look rough, y'all. It's just time for me to wrap it up and go to bed. First things first, I come through at the end of this. Y'all comment below what my favorite color is. After I show y'all everything, tell me below what's my favorite color. So I got 3 of these bowls. I just used the rest of the yogurts that I had, but I had one more, but I didn't realize until I cleaned out the fridge. Anyways, I did the yogurt bowl. I've been on this real bad for some months now. I tried to make my own granola with honey and cinnamon because I'm not supposed to be doing no added sugars. So I tried to make my own, but it looks like hard oatmeal. That's what it tastes like, hard oatmeal, but it is what it is. So we have yogurt, strawberries, blueberries, almond butter, and granola. And then as far as the banana, I think I'm gonna add the banana the morning of, because y'all know when the banana sits too long, it starts to turn a little brown. That's not cute. So that's what I have for my breakfast. So that should last me for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then right here I have my lunch, and so this is just some brown rice, sweet potatoes, and spinach. That whole pack of spinach literally only was enough for 2 servings, which is so crazy to me. Oh, but I did use some in the soup. So on this I have brown rice, the rest of the cabbage that my dad made, and sweet potatoes. And then as far as my dinner, for my dinner I have the vegetable soup that I showed y'all. Yeah, I just put it in this bowl, and that's gonna be my dinner for these days. And then next in these containers I have oranges already. Some are peeled, some are cut. I was trying to figure out how I was gonna put it in there, so I just put it in there. But these are so cute. My mama actually got me this set for Christmas. It's crazy because I didn't even tell her that I was doing this, but she know I be packing my lunch. One thing about it, I'm gonna pack my lunch for my rotations. Y'all not about to make me work for free and think I'm about to spend all my money on y'all campus, Chick-fil-A and Starbucks and cafeteria. Negative. And then next we have grapes. I really just broke down the bag of grapes. I don't know where my dad got these fruits and vegetables from, but it's gonna be hard enough for me. Anyways, we have mason jars with some grapes, and then in this jar I have grapes and strawberries. I don't really like strawberries enough to have them in a container by themselves, so I have to like mix it with something else. I don't know, strawberries is just really not sweet to me. Some are, but very rarely I get sweet strawberries. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And then I made a lazy juice, y'all. This was so lazy. I didn't feel like taking out the juicer and juicing, so I blended it up and just used the strainer. Y'all saw, y'all know. I don't think y'all saw that, but on my TikTok I showed y'all. I don't really juice like that. I do the whole thing, but Auntie just didn't have, I just didn't have the energy. Let me taste it. They need a green apple. They need a green apple in there for sure. And that's what I made for my meal prep for this week. So we got breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next, this should last me at least 3 days. So that's good, y'all. Y'all know how I am. Once rotation starts, I don't really be having time to sit down and cook. So having food on the go is like the best thing ever for me. And then by me not doing meats and stuff, I just doing vegetables and fruits. I'm just trying to figure out what's gonna work for me and what we just got to get through these next 3 weeks. So I don't know how my meal's gonna look, but this is how the first one look. I can't stay up all night, so I'm gonna make me some tea. I should make a TikTok about the night before rotation, but honestly, after I turn this camera off, I'm done for the night. Auntie is legit tired. Like, I don't see how people be saying they be recording like 2 videos at one time. That TikTok, trying to film a TikTok and trying to do my YouTube be about to take me out. Like, I don't know how the girls do it. I'm gonna figure it out one day, but today just happens. It's not gonna be today. Thank you. We're gonna let that steep for about 10 minutes. I'm about to go get in the shower, and I'm gonna see y'all in the morning because Auntie is, I'm not even an auntie, but sometimes I feel like I act like an auntie, but Auntie is tired. So I'm gonna have to see y'all tomorrow, and hopefully when I come back tomorrow, my energy and everything is better. But y'all just don't understand. I am so pissed off, and I went to sleep to wake up, and I'm still pissed off. Every time I think about it, I'm pissed off. Yeah. Let me set my timer. I'm really gonna go and pray and get my mind right for what I'm about to start doing. And I know that's just the trick of the enemy, because I was in a good mood. I've been in a good mood. I've been in a good space about going back to school, doing this little thing that I'm doing with my food, and I was in a good headspace because I know that this is about to be hard. But I was in a good headspace, and I'm actually excited to do this because I feel like God has been calling me to do this fast anyways. So I got enough courage to do it, so I'm doing it. So I've been hyped up. I've been hyping myself up about it, and then that happened today. So I know that's nobody but the devil trying to steal my joy, and I'm not gonna let him have it. I'm actually not gonna let him have my week. It's the beginning of the year. We're not doing that. So while this is doing what they gotta do, I'm about to go get in the shower, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. When I come back tomorrow, it's gonna be the JadaB you need. It's gonna be the JadaB you came here to see, okay? Good morning, y'all. Today is Monday morning, and actually today is a really weird day. I'm about to tell y'all, it's a lot of weird stuff that's going on today. So first of all, today is the first day of my rotation, but it's a virtual orientation day. Okay, and so I've been telling my preceptor, okay, so let me try to explain this to y'all. While I'm talking to y'all, I will be having my breakfast. For breakfast, I'm having a it smells a little weird, you know, not spoiled, but got a little stench to it. But I'm confused because I just made this last night. See, that's why I don't be trying to, that's why I don't know, that meal prep and everything, I don't know. Sometimes I like my stuff right off the knife, right off the cutting board in my mouth. I don't like all that sitting in the refrigerator stuff. It just be too much going on. But anyways, so yeah, so I have a preceptor that works with my school. Like, she is a professor at my school, and then I have it's another professor that work at my school, but he works at the rotation site that I'm going to. So it's certain information that he has that she don't have. All she is there to do is to teach me, but she doesn't work there, so she doesn't have access to certain things at the hospital. Well, I'm not going to the hospital, it's going to be a clinic, but I got to go to the hospital to get all my stuff. I don't know, y'all. So anyways, she's put in her introduction email, before you go to your rotations, you have to text your preceptor, be like, hey, my name is so and so, I'm coming to you, block, you know, to your next rotation. What do I need to read? What do I need to do? And they tell you your attire, like if you can wear scrubs. Most of the time it's like scrubs, business casual. And then they tell you what you can expect there. They tell you some things that you could read there. They tell you how to get your parking pass, how much the parking pass is gonna be. Mind you, I never pay for parking at any of my rotations. This rotation, the parking pass is $71. Red flag number one. Red flag number one. So, then she's telling me, like, basically everything that I need to get started for my rotation, the other preceptor has to send me. Y'all, he ain't sent me nothing. And you know, we just been on break. I like to break too. So go ahead, keep breaking, and I'm gonna keep breaking too. But I made sure I told my preceptor, listen, whatever he was supposed to send me, I don't have it. So I'm just letting you know. So that when I come on day one, you won't be trying to go over stuff that you think I seen, because he didn't send me a thing. My appointment is at 9:15 for the eye appointment. For my eye appointment, so I'm sitting out here waiting because it's 9 o'clock and I'm on time. I'm actually early. So I figure I had a couple of minutes to talk to y'all. I love being on time. This is why I be on time. But anyways, yeah, so I emailed her. I text her, because once I emailed her, it automatically gave me a message saying she's at the office. So I said, okay, boom, let me text that phone. So I text her phone and tell her, and she was like, okay, cool. Like, she told me basically her main concern is for me to have my badge and my parking pass for day one. That's her main concern. Everything else, we'll figure it out. Cool, that's all I need to know. Well, I wake up this morning and he sent me my virtual orientation stuff at 8 o'clock. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. So I go to it because I'm just like, what's in here? Y'all, I go to it. 9, 9:30, 10, 10:30. It's a whole schedule. Sorry, I'm texting my mom, but we're gonna get into this too. It's a lot of weird stuff going on. But you know what? Your mouth is powerful, and my mouth is the bridge. So I gotta be careful about what I say, and I gotta be intentional with everything that comes out of my mouth. Period. So there's that. So basically, virtual orientation is today. I just got it today. We're going to get to that orientation when we get to it. First things first is my eye appointment. I was having an eye appointment on Friday, and when I came, they said that the provider wasn't there. They tried to leave me a voice message. Y'all text me about everything else. Y'all text me 100 times saying, confirm your appointment. Are you gonna come? Are you gonna come? But you couldn't send me a text message to say that the provider not there and my appointment is canceled. You didn't even cancel it. That's the thing. I could have said, if I would have got a text message that said canceled, that would have prompted me to call y'all. But you didn't even cancel it. You kept the appointment and let me come, and then told me, oh, the provider's not here. Would you want to see somebody else? No, because the last time I saw this provider, she had some weird things to say. So I want to see her again today. Today is a follow-up appointment for the weird stuff that she said last time. Cool. So that's why I'm here today. After I'm done here, I need to go to my rotation site to get my badge and my parking pass, and then I'm done with what I had to do for today. Now, lately I've been having something weird going on with my teeth. So when I went to the dentist last time, when I went to the dentist last time, she told me that I need a couple fillings, we got that, and that my wisdom tooth is coming in. And I'm like, dang, they not bothering me or nothing. She's like, yeah, but they could possibly shift your teeth. So I said, well, I need to get that done, because, you know, I'm in school. I don't really have time to be walking around with no big face. She's like, oh, just don't wait years. So I'm cool. Y'all, about last week, my bite feel off. It feels so weird. Like, even now, it feels a little better because it's yogurt. My smile feel different. My teeth is shifting. Something strange is going on with my teeth. When I bite down, it feel weird. When I say cheese, it feel weird. When I eat, it feel weird. When I go to sleep, my mouth is shifting. So I'm like, So I called a dentist and I'm like, hey, I need to be seen as soon as possible because some weird things are going on. But as I'm talking to her, I remember that one of the times that I went to go see her. No, when she told me about my wisdom tooth coming in, she also gave me a paper and referred me to a couple of different surgeons. But she made it seem like whenever you're ready. I think today may be the time. So anyways, I called her to tell her what was going on. She's like, yeah, we did refer you to a wisdom, like a surgeon, but I can't tell you that whatever is going on with your teeth today it has something to do with your wisdom teeth. Like, we don't know until we come in and x-ray you. But see, my thing with that dentist is they're good. They're really sweet people. They really nice. Every time I go there, I feel really good. But every time I leave, I got some type of bill. With my insurance, it be too much. Like, it be you got to pay a co-payment, and then after you get your work done, I get a bill in the mail, and I'm not understanding what's going on. Is my insurance covering it? Like, what are we doing? Why are we doing insurance, co-payments, and out of pockets? It's confusing me. So when I was talking to her, I was like, you know what? She made me an appointment for today at 3, but I was like, woman. But I'm thinking to myself, should I even go? Because you already told me that my wisdom tooth was coming in. So this could be my wisdom tooth, which I think that's what it is. I'm being intentional with what I say. It's my wisdom tooth. So I'm like, I don't know. I just called her back and was like, girl, I don't know if I should. I'm like, keep the appointment. I'm going to ask my mama. I'm going to call my mama every time. I don't care. So I sent my mama a voice message, and she said that she think I should just go ahead and schedule with the surgeon. So I think I'm going to cancel that appointment today and just schedule with the surgeon because my wisdom tooth is coming in. All right, y'all. So I just got here. Well, I'm looking really good. I'm looking actually kind of good. Anyways, I just got here on the Emory campus. I had to park at the visitor parking lot, and now I'm heading inside to figure out what's going on with this parking pass, y'all. And then after, yeah, let's just go see what's going on. I don't have anything. All I have is my student ID, and my student ID is on my phone, and then I have my what else do I have? I have my student name tag, but they didn't tell me anything else. So we're gonna see what they tell me, and I'm trying to hurry up and be done with this because I really want to make it back to my side of town. Honestly, I just want to get from over here because it'd be like traffic and stuff at certain times. The campus is so pretty. Let me show y'all. You get it? I'm gonna insert it. It just they be acting weird. Do I get a badge here too? Do y'all do badges here? No. Alright, so I have my parking pass, y'all. I got my little temporary. Oh, this is cute. I look official. It better be official for $76. $76? Now that I have this temporary parking pass, y'all, I cannot believe this parking pass was $76. I think the part that be having me so flabbergasted is because, for one, the tuition at my college, y'all, is so expensive, y'all. We pay so much every semester to go there that you would think that little small, it's, you know, it seems small, but it's really big when you pay so much for tuition. But the reason why I'm not gonna complain too much is because, for one, thank God I had it and I was able to pay for it. And for two, when the girl was doing me, the employee, when she was giving me my pass, she was like, they pay $60 a month. Imagine working somewhere and you have to pay for parking. $60 a month, 60 times 12, 12 times 6. You do the math, and every month, and it's like that's coming out of your paycheck. I just feel like stuff like that is just so trifling. Like, I work for you. If it wasn't for me, this company wouldn't be doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it's crazy. And then I feel like it's pretty crazy because I've never had to pay at any of my rotations. My parking has always been free. Like, I feel like that's the least y'all could do is give us free parking. We already don't get paid. You know, we bust our butts. I feel like that's the least you could do. Anyway, so I got my parking pass. The next thing I have to do is go to the main hospital because I have to go get me a badge. I have to have a way to scan in and scan out of the doors when I'm going to clinic and stuff like that. So I'm about to go do that. Mind you, I'm looking for parking.
6th floor, going down.
We secured the badge and did. Thank ya. And guess what? It was free. Thank ya.
All the things I leave behind, living for another life. Guess I will love you till it kills me. Mind on the loose, can you hear me? Always.
Oh my God. Please explain to me why I forgot. As I'm getting dressed and stuff like that, my preceptor texts me and she's like, hey, just making sure you're not getting lost finding us. I checked the time, y'all, it's 9:04. I literally forgot that yesterday I read an email. No, it was the day before yesterday. I read an email that said instead of reporting at 10, we're going to report at 9. Y'all, I forgot I read the email. Anyways, I'm like, oh my gosh. So I had to text her back to let her know, like, I totally forgot the time was pushed up to 9. I'm planning to be to y'all at 10. Like, I'm so, like, I apologize for the inconvenience. And God, I was trying to decide if I wanted to put on the same outfit I had yesterday, because y'all know I only went to go get my badge. I didn't really do nothing yesterday. I'm like, do I want to put this outfit on again, or do I want to change? Baby, I put the same outfit on. If you call me dirty, that's on you. And that's something that you and God got to deal with, because that means you judging me. No, for real, y'all. I had to get out of this house. I have to get out of this house. Yeah, I'm about to I gotta go. I cannot believe I forgot. Like, I literally forgot that the lady said 9. I forgot. Oh, he been crying. One thing about me, I will wear anything to take Pierre out. My messed up Uggs, I'm turning into my outside shoes. Thank you. Hold on. This is my last semester of pharmacy school, so let's rock out. But still fresh from yesterday. Okay, yeah, I'm about to go catch the shuttle. I'll put my keys up. I have on my badge. Got on my coat with my name tag. Got my spearmint tea with my chlorophyll. Let's do it. I hear a bus coming. My preceptor has an appointment, so she won't be back until like 11 or something after. So I'm not really in a rush anymore. but I really don't know where I'm going, so let me try to figure that out. My camera about to die. Shaking my head. Yeah.
I already knew what I was looking at.
Yeah.
And it's like the same drugs, and you're looking at the same. Are you trying to go for a residency right now?
Version of the medication that is designed to mimic that hormone and bind to the receptor.
And just like that, we are back. We are back in the car. I think I'm gonna like it here. I think I'm gonna like it here. So after lunch, we ended up, what did we do? After lunch, we ended up going over some more things like the schedule and stuff for the rotation. So with this rotation, I'm gonna have like 3 in-person days a week, and then the other days we are virtual. I love that for me. Yeah, I'm about to go home and take a nap. I actually think I'm gonna take a hour nap, and then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna study, do some Bible studying, and just get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow I gotta be back here at 8:30. So yeah, I just wanted to say that's how the first day went. I'll see y'all. I think I'm gonna see y'all again tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna start fresh. I don't know. I low-key want to stop this video right here. I'm not gonna lie. I think I should stop this vlog right here and start over. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do, y'all. It look like I look emo. When my hair don't be done right, I just feel like, yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video, just because I feel like I've been all over the place. I feel like I've been, I don't know. I haven't been the best with this video, so I'm really about to sit down, which is sucky because this is my first video back. That's the worst part about it. Like, this is your first video back at it, and that's what you're doing. But y'all know this is the reality of it. I just had to get back into the swing of things. I was pissed off Sunday, and yeah, today I was just, I don't know, I just really thought I had to report at 10 for me to still not be there at 10. But there's neither here or there. I think I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Yeah, I think it's just, I think I need to just woosah. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to see y'all in the next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I'm gonna see y'all later, because I just feel like it has been a fail. So I'm gonna see y'all later, because this is not me. This is not how I'm showing up in 2026. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later.
Why?